And we are back. I got to start planning out a new intro now that we have Father Jinx added to the group and some other transitional levels that have taken place. Sam will be back next week, so it's just the five of us for tonight. And where we last left off, the next... Are these the right notes? Sorry, I thought I had the right notes up. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's right, because I was late getting these out to everybody. The next morning, with the Festival of Rebirth nearing its climax, Real, Bludgeon drink their expensive Ula root tea instead of granting divine visions. The fake tea merely covers them with glowing fairy fire. The scam worsens when Zatina ritually casts Identify on the unicorn horn and discovers it is just a carved ivory horn. Upon checking the Bastion's barn, the party realizes they have been entirely robbed. The Frost Moon halflings tied up the night guard, broke out of the Trojan horse snail shell, and stole all their weapons, tools, and Padway's smuggled luxury goods. Investigating the promenade, Zatina learns several other shops were hit and recovers a magical scrying anchor left by the thieves. Aided by Master Ven from the Lyceum Annex, Zatina successfully uses a scrying scroll to locate the culprits. She spots over 40 halflings hiding behind a major illusion an hour outside the city, where their portly leader, Bomber Bast, announces their plan to flee to Craghammer at midnight. Seeking justice and their stolen loot, the party forms a posse. They enlist Captain Troy, 2 Lyceum wizards named Master Simon and Mistress Eliza, and a group of drunken pit fighters, including the Goliath Stomp. The party bribes the fighters with kegs of beer to capture the thieves alive using weighted nets. Using the Third Eye Apothecary's secret sewer tunnels, the party travels north in a rowboat to flank the encampment. However, as they approach the halflings' illusionary hideout on foot, they stumble upon a grisly scene. A halfling lookout lies dead in the grass, violently ruptured from the inside out. Massive clawed bipedal footprints lead directly from the corpse towards the main camp. When Zatina and Real drop the major illusion, they uncover an absolute massacre. The entire caravan of halflings, horses, and wagons has been brutally shredded to pieces by massive unknown creature. Searching the bloody wreckage, Zatina discovers a massive 9-inch claw radiating otherworldly necrotic evil. The session ends as Zatina ritually casts Identify on the severed claw, and a 2-word echoes in her mind, Soul Drinker, as she begins to realize that this claw belongs to the Soul Drinker, the creature within the Doom Wagon, who seems to have now escaped. As all of you stand around the encampment, there is a sudden yell of excitement from the southern end of the encampment, where Troy and the other guards, as well as the fighter pit, those from the fighter pit, are in the process of either cleaning up or helping deal with the decomposing bodies. You watch as circular rings of sulfuric fire begin to erupt near them, and they find themselves in an instant fight between them and some strange devil-like creatures that seem to erupt from nowhere. As you guys move to see this and try to react, you then notice as 5 sulfuric acid or sulfuric smoking rings form near the desecrated remains of some of the bodies, and erupting from the ground, you watch as these individual devil-looking creatures come into formation, their tongues coming out of their mouth. They put their heads down and begin to immediately charge all of you. I need everyone to roll for initiative, please.
What the hell's happening? Isn't going to add it up for me? You're not going to add it up for me, huh? Okay.
Hey, there's copious notes there.
No. 17. No. I thought when I rolled initiative, it would add my plus to my initiative.
It should.
It didn't. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, I even got Sam's new figure all out and ready to go. I haven't gotten a figure for you yet there, Ivar.
Yeah, you have.
You sent to me in Messenger, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how you communicate with people. I don't really know.
We use Discord.
I asked Callista today, how do I get a hold of this guy? All right. So, yeah.
And I told him Messenger.
Yeah, she said send it in Messenger, so I sent everything in Messenger, including all the
Well,
stuff.
I got oh, there it is. Okay, hold on a sec here.
Put me in there. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine now.
Oh my! He's got pistols.
Yeah. Well, no, they're hand crossbows, but they just have an internal mechanism.
I love it. That
So
kind of looks a little bit Warhammer 40k-ish.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take that.
Oh,
as a
you know what?
compliment.
I did get this from you already because I had already saved it, but I don't believe I had downloaded it yet. We'll see if it comes through. Let's take a look.
You can't do this to me because my ADHD will make me think that you're right and I'm wrong, and I'll keep sending it to you.
All right.
I'm like, maybe I did send it. Maybe I imagined sending it to you.
Ooh.
I would like to see him though, because I did spend a lot of time making him.
One of them is going to immediately rush into base with you, Bludgeon. A bite and tail attack are coming at you. The bite will miss. The tail strike will miss as well. As a bonus action, it is going to use its sulfur breath. Give me a con save, if you would, please. You're still on mute, by the way, Neil. You're still on mute. There we go.
There we go. 12, please.
12. That is going to fail. You'll take 12 points of acid damage. Let's see. Jinx, there's one charging into base with you.
Okay.
Bite attack and a tail attack. Bite attack will miss. Tail will be an 18 plus 5 is a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Take it, that hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We know what these things are.
What is your passive insight?
12.
12? You're not entirely sure, but they seem to appear to be demons or devils. That is 6 points of piercing damage, Father Jinx.
Thank you.
Sulfuric breath is spat out at you as well. Go ahead and give me a con save.
Trying to do everything in Discord. in Beyond.
Did you do everything in D&D Beyond today?
Yes. Constitution.
Oh yeah, I see that painful look on Callista's face.
How do I? There we go. Con save is going to be a 21.
21. That will save. No damage is taken. Let's see. This one is going to run into base with Zatina.
No, not our glass cannon.
All right. Zatina, bite and tail attack coming at you. Bite is a 22. Tail is a 4, so that will miss. The bite is going to be 10 points of piercing damage. Let's see. Lyra, there's one coming into base with you.
Sorry.
You want to use shield? Does that help?
I would like to silvery barbs.
Ooh, that's even better. That is an 8 plus 5 is a 13. So that will miss. You'll take no damage. Lyra, bite and tail coming at you. The bite is a 24. The tail is a 17.
Both hit.
Okay. Bite is 8 points of piercing. Tail is 9 points of piercing. It will use its sulfur breath on you, so go ahead and give me a con save. Zatina, it will use its sulfur breath on you as well, so give me a con save as well.
14.
14 will just barely succeed. That is the DC. You take no damage.
Oh, good.
That's 11.
11, you will take 5 points of acid damage. Let's see. The last one, I believe, is over here. We'll get in the base with real. Why is that key not working? That's weird. All right. Real will take. Pull that up. Whew, man. He will take 5 points of piercing damage. That'll finish the bad guy's turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Father Jinx on deck.
All right. Bludgeon is going to longsword, dagger. Then action surge, longsword.
That's some serious planning there, Neil.
And there's... Let's do this.
I feel like the planning matches the music.
15 to hit.
15 will miss, unfortunately.
Ooh, can I do a precision strike? Adds 6 to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Say that again.
I've got to find it here. Hang on. Okay. Got it. Add 7 to it.
That'll definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
12 points of damage plus poisoning.
Nice. 12 points of damage. I think I need a con save. That's going to fail. Go ahead and roll poison damage.
That'd be...
And he now has the poisoned condition.
9 points of poisoning.
Nice.
Take that poison.
Take all that poison.
Take all that poison.
Here's the second longsword.
I thought you already did 2.
No, that was 1.
No, that was one hit.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you got to add your precision strike. Thank you.
Oh, 16 to hit.
16 is their armor class. That will hit.
All right, here's the damage. 11 more points of damage.
Nice.
And then the dagger.
Die, witches.
Very good. And he takes 9 points of damage.
What'd you roll to hit?
24.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely hit. And 9 points of piercing damage. That is your action.
Well,
I believe you still have your bonus action and your move.
Action surge. So 2 more attacks.
Yeah, go for it.
Longsword. 25.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
10 points of damage.
Nice.
And the second longsword. 20.
How much has this thing taken already?
14 points.
Woo-hoo-hoo. This thing
Taking
is now
all the damage.
very bloodied. Has less than 25% of its health left.
But it's still up.
Bludgeon spits on the ground.
you want to move at all, or you staying put?
Bludgeon's gonna misty step behind him
Nice.
without him knowing it.
Staying in base or further away?
Further away
Okay.
so that he doesn't see me. Like, so I can do a sneak attack.
All right. That will finish Bludgeon's turn. Jinx, you are up with Lyra on deck.
Well, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on. You know what? I feel I want to free up the fighter, even though this thing's in front of me. Can I hit the one that's in with bludgeon? Do I have a line of sight on that one or no?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that. Oh yes, 27 to hit,
Yep. 27 will hit.
and it's gonna do. That sucks. 16 points of damage of radiant damage.
So and you're using your crossbow, right?
No, this is guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Yeah.
So
So you watch as your guiding bolt streaks over, and when it hits it, the entire creature just turns into ash. There's like this extreme smell of sulfur. Its ashes like twist into a little tornado and then gets sucked into the ground. And where the creature was, you could see like a pentagram has been like scored into the ground as the creature is now
Okay.
gone.
All right.
Do we feel
Um,
like that was the radiant damage, or like he took 20, like his hit points?
I mean, that felt like that was a very bloodied creature that barely had any hit points left.
Okay.
But that did not seem vulnerable to radiant.
Okay.
All right.
You still have your bonus action and your move.
Yeah.
Cantrips or bonus actions?
Oh, that's right, huh? Thanks for reminding me that.
You're welcome. I know you don't usually have cantrips.
Deck 16, I'm going to do a Sacred Flame. So
Okay.
the one in front of me, do a Deck 16 save.
That is a natural 20 plus 2. So it's going to be a 22 to save.
I thought monsters can't get natural 20s.
Oh, no.
yeah,
they get
I've heard
natural
the
It's a new-
20.
same
it's a new
thing.
rule in
Monsters,
5.5.
it's a rule. Yeah. It's
Well, it takes half of 8 points of
5
damage,
feet.
radiant.
Cantrips do not do half damage.
we don't do half damage. Unless there's a
He's just snarled at you.
Why'd you make
there-
me do a cantrip?
Because you already did a
thing you
spell.
had to.
You still have your move.
Oh, or take 1d8 radiant. Okay, well, fuck it. All right, I missed. All right, now I'm really screwed.
You're not screwed.
Let's see. What do I got left?
Your
Nothing?
move.
My
Move.
move.
I like
wish-
to move it.
I would like the screen to move it.
Just check your camera.
Oh, that's an action. Wait, cat claw. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can. All right. I'm good. I'm not going to disengage because I'll get raped
Or ripped.
or ripped. Yeah. So.
Lyra, you are up with Zatina on deck.
Rips, not reps.
Rips, not reps.
Rips, not reps. Okay. Spells or wild shape. Okay. Gonna wild shape into dragon. Dragon! And I don't know if this is the first time that Father Jinx is seeing me turn into a dragon.
I'm so glad you said Father Jinx. Let me see if he's in. What's the
Why?
name of your Hero Forge character again? Brother Jinx. That's why it did
It's not
that
his
to
father
me.
Jinx. That's why.
Well, I changed it. Father rolled off the tongue a little bit better.
Okay.
So
And there's my black dragon.
keep going. He's all. Oh, is it still down? No, that's not. That's somebody else.
That's me.
Oh, geez. Alrighty then. Of course, you're going to turn into a dragon.
There's
Why would I
Brother
think
Jinx.
Why would I think anything different?
Hey,
Hell
they
yeah,
came
baby.
out with a dragon shape. I am taking a dragon shape. Although I don't think I'm going to be black, but I don't. Whatever the.
Yeah, it's an
choosing-
easy miniature to use for the purpose. So
Yeah, because black is acid, and if they have acid breast, they're probably not. Acid's not going to hurt them.
possibly,
Fire's probably not going to hurt them either.
no guarantee.
Okay, I'm picking blue. I'm going lightning.
Okay. Always a good
Right.
choice.
All right, and I'm going to breathe on them.
Is it a
So,
hit roll or a
I'm-
save?
It's a cone. It's a
Concentration.
save. Dexterity.
Deck save. That is a 10 plus 2 is a 12.
It's against my spell save DC, which is a 15.
15. So that will fail. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I think it's 2D. No, it's 3D6.
Nice cackle.
12. Nope, there's no plus. 12.
Yeah. 12 points
Lightning.
of
12 points of
lightning
lightning damage.
Crackles into it. You watch as the lightning crawls up its body and little like lesions appear on its body. Does not seem to be resistant or immune to lightning.
Okay. I
Got a
think-
bonus
yeah,
action for wild shape?
I think so. Let me look. Hold on.
Double check that because I thought that they made that a
Yes,
free
wild
action.
shape's a bonus action.
Okay.
No, it's a bonus action. So
Okay.
bonus
And then-
action. I'm not moving. So
Okay, that'll finish your turn.
Well-
Zatina.
can I spin around him without? No, because I don't have another breath weapon, so it's okay.
Okay.
I think I only get to do it once at our current level, but I will look that up while I'm
Okay.
waiting for my next turn.
Zatina, you are up with Reel on deck.
All right. I would like to
I would like to rage.
I would like to do shocking grasp.
Ooh, nice. Go ahead, make an attack roll.
Oh. That is an 11.
11 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Boo.
I agree.
I
Rubbish, filth, slime, muck. Boo.
I would I would like to oh shoot, Missy Step's a bonus action. I just used it.
Yeah, you just did cantrip.
Blah. All right. Second level magic missile.
Yeah, go for it. Roll for damage.
They should change the name of that spell to just "I'ma fuck your shit up."
15 points of force damage.
Nice. All right. Do you want to move at all?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. That will finish your turn. Real is up. Let's see. He is obviously going to use... What spell is he going to use? Ooh, he is going to use Shatter on the one near Zatina.
Good choice.
And it will fail its con saving throw.
Good choice. Not that it.
And it will take 15 points of thunder damage. Let's go to his cantrips. He will use Shocking Grasp on the one in front of him. That will hit. That one will take 9 points of lightning damage. He's going to stay put. Top of the second round, the bad guys are up with Bludgeon on deck. Let's see. We will start with... Ooh, Bludgeon. That one went down. I forgot about that. The one in front of you there, Brother Jinx. He's going to do a bite and tail attack. The tail will... The bite will miss, but the tail will hit with a 21. That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage. Let's see. Zatina, bite and tail coming at you. The bite is a 19 plus 5 is a 24. The tail will miss. You got your reaction back.
Yeah, how much do you get? Shield? That's 21. Can I... Oh, I will... Because I get at the start of every set, I think, right?
Is it the start of every day or the start of every game? Because we're on the same day.
Shoot.
Oh, that's right. You get Arcana pool or something like that, right?
She gets so many rolls that she can
whenever I
swap.
finish a long rest, but I already used them both.
Yep.
Then I will Silvery Barbs.
Silvery Barbs. That will miss. All right, Lyra, you got a... Yeah.
I would like to give Bludgeon the advantage.
Okay. Lyra, you have a bite and tail attack coming at you. That is a 16 and a 7.
There are 16 hits.
All right, that's the bite.
I'm gonna take that list.
Ooh, max damage. It's 11 points of piercing damage.
I don't agree with that. I think it should be half
attacks
that.
coming at Real. Oof, Real is going to take 12 points of piercing damage. All right. That will finish the bad guy's turn. Bludgeon, you are up with Brother Jinx, Father Jinx
What
on
does the
deck.
advantage do?
Gives you an extra D20 on your dice roll. So you roll 2 D20 and take the higher of the 2 rolls.
Zatina, how long does that last?
Just the first attack.
I'm gonna use my reaction then. I'm gonna do Blessing of the Blood-Drenched Moon for 10 minutes. Is he within 30 feet of me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just barely. Yep.
So for 10 minutes, he has advantage on attack rolls against a target if at least one blessed creature's allies is within 5 feet of the target and the ally isn't incapacitated.
Okay. So you still get advantage from Zatina's silvery barbs.
Yeah.
All right. Bludgeon will move behind the one in front of farther Jinx.
Okay.
And see if he can ambush him.
You have advantage. Go for it.
What do I do?
Roll 2d20 and take the higher of the two rolls.
Here we go. 17.
17 will definitely hit. Roll for damage.
About 10 points with the first longsword.
Nice.
Remember, you get to roll 2d20 every attack.
Yeah, the first one was for Zatina. Now for all your attacks, you get to roll for the next 10 minutes. You get to roll 2d20.
And
All right.
take the higher one.
$19 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
9 points of damage. Then the dagger.
Do I need to make a poison save? Is that still valid?
Yeah, it is.
That is a 12 plus 3 is a 15 to save.
He saves. Okay. Does he take half?
No, it doesn't take any damage because it's a ancillary effect.
Now the dagger.
Go for it. You have advantage on the dagger as well.
18.
18 will hit. Roll for damage.
6.
This guy is now looking rough. That will finish Bludgeon's. Yep, that'll finish Bludgeon's turn. Brother Jinx, you are up with Lyra on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the one in front of me.
Okay.
So 16 con save. I think this one will take half damage. I think. Let's see.
Yep. That's going to fail.
All
Go ahead
right.
and roll
So,
damage.
all right. Let me roll my Moonbeam damage. Come on. Oh, you piece of shit. 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage, but you are now
Right,
concentrating on
it's
Moonbeam.
Yeah. And I can cast a cantrip. No, can I cast a cantrip when I'm concentrating?
Yeah, as long as it's not a concentration spell or cantrip, you can. I don't like brown. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one better. All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do Sacred Flame again.
All right.
So,
Dex save.
Dex 16.
I believe I have advantage because I'm in base with you, unless you have Spell Sniper.
Well, hang on a second. I think I have. Wait, Spell Sniper or War Mage?
Maybe it's War Mage. It's either one of the two.
Let me look. I have one of those.
I think War Mage, you get advantage on concentration checks. I think Spell Sniper allows you to avoid disadvantage on ranged spell attacks in base.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I have advantage on con.
Yep.
To maintain concentration. Okay, yeah.
That is going to be 18 plus 2 is a dirty 20 on the deck save.
Okay. All right.
Finish your turn.
Yep.
Lyra, you are up with Zatina on deck.
All right. I am going to bite and claw.
Okay.
Get two. I get a bite and a claw. What?
I just bite, claw, bite, claw, bite, claw, bite, claw.
19 to bite.
Yeah, 19 will hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. 9.
9 points of piercing damage.
Oh wait, no, that was a 9 plus 4. I thought it was a. No. I picked it up and it was a different. Okay, no, 9.
9
Okay.
points of
And then
damage, or
9 points of damage. Yes.
okay.
And then I just thought, or like, no, then that wouldn't have. Yeah, it was a 5, not a 6.
Gotcha.
Claw.
Yep.
14 plus 4 is 18.
18 will hit. Roll for damage.
6, 10.
10 points of damage. All right. Anything else?
I don't really think I get a bonus action because I can't do any. I don't think I can do cantrips in the dragon form. Can I?
2 of those.
I think you can.
Can I cast cantrips? Are you googling it?
Yep.
I don't
Nope.
think
You
can
you-
cast spells in wild shape.
Nope, you can't. Just
Okay.
check 5.5 rule check. That'll finish
Okay.
your turn. Zatina, you are up with Reel on deck.
So there are what, 3 of them left? 4 of them left?
4. There's one in base with you. The one in base with Bludgeon and Brother Jinx looks very rough. The one in base with you looks rough. The one in base with Lyra has taken some damage. The one in base with Reel has taken a little bit of damage, but not much.
Okay. I would like to try and shocking grasp again.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, bless it. I rolled a 3 for another 11.
Unfortunately, that is going to miss.
I will do another 2nd level magic missile.
Yeah, go for it. Roll for damage.
$14 points of force damage.
Nice. The one in base with you is now looking very rough. Do you want to move at all or stay put?
I'll stay put.
All right. Reel is up. He is going to cast. He's going to cast Shatter on the one in front of Zatina. Saving throw will fail. That is 14 points of thunder damage. Once again, you watch as the creature erupts into ash and the smell of sulfur. There's a pentagram in the ground that burns in the ground, and a little tornado of ash and sulfur gets sucked into the ground. That will finish Reel's. No, he's got Shocking Grasp to do next as a cantrip. And that will miss. That will finish Reel's turn. Top of the 3rd round, Bludgeon. Oh no, bad guys are up with Bludgeon on deck. Let's see.
Where are the rest of the party that came with us at this point?
They're down on the opposite end of the camp. Remember, it's a massive encampment, so I'm just showing you the one spot that you're in.
Okay.
All right. This one is going to use bonus action Shadow Step and get behind Zatina. Zatina, bite and claw coming at you.
Give me the opportunity attack.
No, because of Shadow Step. It's like Face Step, only the dark form. That is a 24 and a 22 to hit.
I'm just silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs on that 24. So only the 22 will hit, and that's the tail. That is going to be 9 points of piercing damage on the tail.
Okay. And I will give Father Jinx the advantage.
Okay. Yeah, since Bludgeon already has advantage. Lyra, Bite and Claw coming at you. That is a 23 and a 17.
Both hit.
The Bite is 11 points of piercing. The tail. The Bite is 11. The tail is 5. Let's see. That one right there. One in base with real. Oh, both of those will miss. I'll finish the bad guy's turn. Bludgeon, you're up with Father Jinx on deck.
All right, Bludgeon will move at the one by Zatina and try to get behind him.
All right.
And again, it would be sword, dagger.
Go for it.
And I'll try to enhance the damage too with a savage attack, but we'll see. First one is 25 to hit.
25 will definitely hit.
I'm going to roll the damage twice on this one. That's a good one.
Okay.
14 points of damage.
Nice. That one will turn into smoke and flame out, the pentagram appearing in the ground as it dissolves into the ground, dead.
So he has one long sword, one dagger attack, plus movement, plus bonus.
You have half your movement left. It was 15 feet for you to move into base.
Move him to his right by Lyra.
Okay.
And that'll be longsword and then dagger.
Yeah, remember, you have advantage on the attacks.
Gotcha. First one. 25 to hit.
That'll definitely hit. Roll for damage. D&D Beyond Dice love him.
You know, you can roll in case you get a natural
Hate
20.
me.
You know,
Yeah. Always for advantage. Always roll twice because you never know. You might get a crit. Also, whenever you have advantage or disadvantage, if you roll doubles, that's gambler's luck. That's also a crit.
All right. That was what damage was that?
All the damage.
Let me roll it again.
There's a history.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, your change log up in the right-hand corner.
It was 9.
9 points of damage.
Oh,
And
they
then-
were both nine.
Now the dagger.
20.
20 will hit. Roll for damage.
6 points of damage.
6 points. This one is now starting to look very rough. That'll finish Bludgeon's turn. Brother Jinx, you are up with Lyra on deck.
Okay, I move the what do you call the fucking thing? Moonbeam.
Yep.
I move my moonbeam over to how far can I move it?
Is it
Move up
30
to
feet or
60
60
feet. So I'm gonna move it to the other. Is that the last one?
Yep, the one in base with real.
No, there's
Okay.
one in base with me.
Well, yeah, but you're also have Bludgeon with you there.
Okay,
So there's
yeah,
one
yeah.
in base with Bludgeon and Lyra, and then the one in base with real.
I'll help Real out since he's an NPC
Okay.
today.
Failed the wisdom save. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Let's see if this will be good to me. Fucking asshole. 9 points of damage.
9 points. He is starting to look a little rough.
How's everybody looking?
Real is below 50% health.
Okay.
Zatina, how are you looking? You're on mute.
Where am I at? Okay.
I'm at like 2/3 health.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Okay. I can't do it this. I'll do it next time. Okay. So I'll stay where I'm at since
We're
I'm
out
kind
in the
of
gray sea.
All right.
Okay.
Stay put. That'll
Yeah,
finish
I can't
Brother
really
Jinx's
help him
turn.
Right now.
Lyra, you are up with Zatina on deck.
Bitey, bitey, cly, cly. All right, the bite is 17 plus 21.
That'll hit.
11 plus 4. So
Nice.
14.
15.
Oh yeah, 11 plus 4.
Fighting.
Silly
My brain
math.
today. My
Silly
brain.
math.
Silly math. And the claw, I don't think the claw hits. That's just a 10.
Yep, 10 will miss. Anything else you want to do?
No, I don't get to breathe for, it's like a minute.
Okay. That'll finish your turn. Zatina, you are up with Real on deck.
I would like I'm what, like 10 feet away from the
From both. Yeah, 10
Either
feet from the one
double.
over here and 10 feet from here.
Alrighty. What, the one by bludgeon's way more hurt than the one by real, right?
Correct.
I would like to cast 3rd level witch bolt on the one by real.
Yeah, go for it. Make an attack roll.
Come on, dice. Yes. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
That is. Let me make sure. Yes, d12s. 19.
That's right, because you did a level 3. That's 3d12.
It's 4d12.
Holy moly.
I picked the wrong profession.
I don't know. Giving bludgeon advantage on all of his attacks for 10 minutes?
Yeah, that helps
is-
a lot. Yeah.
The only question I have for you there, Brother Jinx,
Uh-huh.
is that a concentration spell?
No, it's divine.
Really?
It's a divine. If he was within range,
Oh, it's your
He
channel
gets it.
divinity. Gotcha.
it's my channel divinity, and I can do it
Nice.
3 times. So, I mean, I could really,
For long
I could
rest.
give it to real too, but there's one left. There's only a couple left. I don't want to waste them.
What's your total damage there, Zatina?
39 lightning damage.
Holy shit!
That one is ripped out of existence. Its remains
I don't
getting
even-
sucked back into the pentagram that forms at its feet.
So it got sucked off?
It got sucked off. Yeah.
That's right. What movie was that?
It's
Can't
from
remember.
Ghosts.
It's from
yeah,
the series
Ghost, that's right.
Ghost.
And
Yeah,
the
sucked
other
off,
one,
sucked off.
I would like to toll the dead.
Yeah, absolutely. Wisdom save.
Yes, DC 16.
That is a 6 plus 0. That is going to fail.
That is. And it's already hurt,
12,
so that's
13, 14,
D
15, 16, 18,
Yep, you get the
12.
extra damage.
12.
18
I get
seconds.
2d12s. That is 9, 10, 11 necrotic damage.
It had 10 hit points left. That one will get destroyed. That will take us out of initiative order.
Yay!
Why did I do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? Out
Out
of initiative order. It will take us out of initiative order.
Lara, you
Maria, bring me the toilet paper, Maria.
You guys are
I
awful.
grease up my arm and I go over to Bludgeon. Bludgeon, you son of a bitch. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go look at the pentagrams and see if I can tell what they're demon,
Yep.
devil, what.
I want to look at the pentagrams too. Out of wild shape.
Okay. With that, you guys notice that the other fight on the other end of the encampment begins to cycle down as well. The last thing you see is Stomp holding the devil above his head and ripping it in half, like out of existence. They seem to have held their own, although one of the guards looks to be down.
Oh, come on. Whatever.
I'm gonna go over. How far away are they?
D&D Beyond.
Maybe about 100 feet away. What'd you roll, Brother Jinx?
What D&D Beyond rolled for me? 11. That was with a plus
what did we have
7.
you do? Well, did we do religion or
I
investigation?
did religion.
Well, I would say,
Right.
I would say even with that 11,
Yeah.
the fact that the pentagram reformed and shows like the burnt remnants of the summoning circle, these were summoned devils. You get the
Okay,
feeling
so
that whatever the creature that was here earlier used the vitral remains of some of the halflings as a means to establish summoning circles.
Okay.
Ew.
I'm while he's looking at that, I'm going over to the guard and trying to stabilize.
Give me a medicine check as you examine him.
19 plus 4. 25.
He is on the ground, writhing in pain. There is necrotic tendrils of blood poisoning coursing up his neck, down his arms, across his face. There's something wrong with him.
I'm gonna try casting lesser restoration.
Okay.
Do I have to
Nothing
roll?
happens.
Nothing happens. Okay.
You're poisoned somehow.
Well, if it's lesser restoration, should have taken poison.
Yep, poison or disease, I believe.
Ah,
Yeah, it ends one condition on it: blind and deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, for example.
None of those. Nothing affected it when you did lesser restoration.
Hey, I'm gonna move the moonbeam over to him and put the moonbeam on him, which
Wait,
is
does the moonbeam kill him?
You
what's
watch
one
as
less god in
the
the world, darling. Especially
you
in
watch
this
as the
age.
moonbeam gets moved over. The captain and the others look kind of surprised and shocked. They all immediately stand away. The moonbeam covers him. Go ahead and roll damage. He automatically fails his saving throw.
All right. Moonbeam. 10 points of damage.
You watch as his remains suddenly turns to ash. There's an explosion of a sulfur smell and a whipping of wind, and then a pentagram circle.
So they could infect. They could infect.
So those devils are infecting people.
These devils could have infected us. And
Is there anybody else
devils
that's
were probably the halflings? Some of the halflings that were here.
I'll move the moonbeam over anybody that looks like that.
Nobody else is on the ground writhing in pain. The captain immediately kind of points to the fact that he saw the tail of the devil inject itself into the unconscious form of the guard. Something pulsed from the tail into the body of the guard before they could strike it down.
So does it look like something that they can't do in combat, that the person has to be down?
Yeah, it feels like this is a special ability that they might have when people go unconscious.
Okay.
Can
Cosby demon.
can I would looking at what remains of the summoning circle help tell what kind of demon or devil was being summoned?
Yeah, give me a Arcana check on that one.
Ooh.
That is. I'm sorry.
And you have guidance. D4.
Guidance.
Guidance.
That is 16. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. These are called tangles. Tangles. These creatures come from Avernus. They are lesser devils that sometimes fight amongst other demons and devils in Avernus. Often considered kind of like playful, and they have the ability to pass on their infectious nature to others. They're incredibly chaotic creatures. It would appear that a very powerful summoning spell was left behind in the actual like guts and blood remains of some of the halflings that fell victim to the soul drinker.
So we have to.
I would tell the group that, and that
Okay.
We established last time that Bombardash. I keep wanting to say Bombadil, like the character fellowship.
No, that's copyrighted material. I'm sorry.
Bomba.
Must be usually expressed tradition of the
He was dead previously.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, he wasn't
I
answering.
think
it
Real
wasn't-
followed him for a little while. Followed the footprints
Yeah, and I
that
almost
disappeared
convinced him
back
that his
in
bird
the
was soul
direction
drinker.
of Emon. Yeah.
What do we know about the soul drinker? Is this the same devil or demon that was in the wagon?
Yeah, as far as you know, the Soul Drinker is a named bone devil. Named bone devils are often referred to as greater devils. They will often have followers as on the material plane as well as on the whatever plane of hell they come from. The Soul Drinker's expertise appears to be mind manipulation as well as illusionary magic.
Do I have one left?
One what?
Yeah, I do have a spell slot left.
I'll lose my concentration on the moonbeam.
Okay, Moonbeam goes away.
Micah Derolo,
Micah Derolo.
right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Who we met, he went back to Whitestone already,
Yep,
right?
he traveled with the caravan that is returning the Doom Wagon back to Whitestone.
I would suggest to the group that we send a message to him letting it know that that wagon is now empty, and that
They never believed us that there was something in there, anyways.
Are you sure?
I don't recall that.
I thought they did because we were like, yeah, you walk up to it and he talked to you and we could feel him, and then we tried it and the soul drinker didn't say anything and you couldn't feel anything, and the presence wasn't.
Well, yeah, that was what you guys felt when they took off with the wagon. You guys never really had a chance to talk to them about it. I just, in passive nature, that when the wagon and the column of the Cobalt Soul people that left with everybody in attendance, you guys noticed that there was no response to the fact that you had the soul coin, and there was no psychic connection or the sense of any psychic awareness coming from the wagon.
Okay. I thought we had talked to him about it when they gave us the bag of holding.
Well, I know Beauregard gave you guys the bag of holding. Micah DeRollo was barely in any ability to talk. He was brought back from the dead and then put on one of the wagons. So yeah, as far as you guys know, that when you watch them leave, You just noticed that there was no kind of banter or psychic awareness that was permeating from the wagon.
Okay.
But
So-
I would suggest. Oh, sorry.
So if this band of halflings is in the city stealing things, did they inadvertently pick up a devil?
So
Well, something burst out of that one halfling's
that
chest.
one guard, it was the bone devil that did that. He was hiding in that halfling. Or had possessed that halfling or something. So at some point between the time when we found the wagon the first time and when we delivered it to the Cobalt Soul, this halfling came into contact with the wagon and somehow released the Bone Devil. At least that's what Satina's thinking.
Or he escaped the wagon and is in the city. Halflings are robbing and doing mayhem, and they pick one up. He gets infected with it, and the Bone Devil's inside of this. Maybe if we trace if there's any remains of this guy, this halfling, if we can find out where he came from, maybe there's a clue as to where the devil was.
Well, his body is still half a mile back over by that rock where he was on Overwatch.
But he was just sending a message to Micah saying that we think that the soul drinker that was in the Doom Wagon got out and he's here in Emon somewhere.
And do we need the wagon back to capture him?
That would probably be best.
Micah responds, I will let my uncle know. We have not noticing anything out of sorts. We will confirm if it's in or not in the wagon, and we will get back to you.
We have his claw.
I would mention that we definitely found evidence of him here, that he attacked. He's already attacked and killed a lot of people.
Okay.
And we identified that claw, right? That claw led us to the soul.
Tina did, yeah.
Yeah, and I would have told there's only 35 words. I would have said definitely confirmed that it is this specific Bone Devil soul drinker that was supposed to be in that Doom Wagon.
Because they be named.
Is there any way we can research the remains of that halfling? Can you cast a spell? Identify or talk with dead?
I mean, as long as animals haven't drug off the body yet.
Yeah, we have to go make sure animals haven't. Okay, so
Lyra's over there in her dragon form. What? Oh, we need the body?
Oh, wait, you guys wanted this?
They're so tasty.
He was tasty.
I would think, because we didn't find any of the remains of Bomberbast.
Bomberbast.
Bomberbast. Can he just be named Joe?
Because he was allowed to leave the initial site of slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
He might be carrying the devil.
Oh, this sending I tried to send to him failed.
Mm-hmm.
So he's either dead or incapacitated somehow, probably.
Okay.
So he went in, I'm assuming, the opposite direction that the scout halfling was in, right?
No, he headed back.
He's headed
His
back.
footprints had him going back towards Emon.
But on our way back, we should keep out signs for what remains or what happened to him as well.
Well, we didn't pass by him
If he's heading back to
on our way
Emon,
out here.
maybe he's going back to his hiding area that the halflings got him from. That I think the halflings got him from.
Well,
Just to be sure, we should kick around the halfling body a little bit.
which halfling body? There are many halfling bodies.
The
1-0. Patient 0, the hantavirus body.
So that would be the one.
the scout one.
The scout?
Yeah.
He's a little ways back. We probably got to go get him. But how far back was that?
About half a mile.
So we could go back out there, find the body, and then bring it back out here and wrap up here,
Right.
potentially.
How was the body killed?
Chest burster.
Okay.
Alien style.
Well, soul drinker style.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Or like that one part in Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
I never saw Nightmare on Elm Street 2. I was lucky I saw Nightmare on Elm Street 1. All right, so let's see about going back and collecting that body and then coming back here and helping wrap up all of this with the group, with our posse.
Sounds
Did-
we're gonna tell the
I'm
posse
sorry
that
because I missed
we're-
last game. We covered all our stuff or not?
No, it was all shredded by the bone drinker. I mean, soul drinker.
everything was destroyed.
Currently, the captain and everybody with him have managed to salvage 2 wagons, a handful of ponies that had run off, and they are currently now loading up all the bodies and whatever they can salvage into the wagons. It looks like it might take them a couple hours to get that done.
And all the halflings are dead?
As far as you know,
Yes. Can we
Well, there
look
hasn't-
for?
been a official tally yet.
Can we look for any more signs that any potentially ran away and got away? Around?
That's what I was going to say. Let me look
Yeah, you
at
guys can give
that.
me. Yeah, why don't you guys do a group survival check as you do that?
Group survival. Come on, man. What did that do
21.
me?
21,
Let's see. Okay.
15.
15.
Survival.
16.
Asshole. Fucking D&D
16.
Beyond 9.
I don't know why you.
Hey, you made the choice.
You know what? I just make the choice. I'm using my dice. It was just something I didn't have to put on my table, man. But okay, it's gonna force me to use dice. D&D Beyond.
Hey, now he's got to do math. He's got to use
Bludgeon
dice
stealing all
rock,
the
math
nat
rock.
20s. That's why I don't get good rolls.
Yay! Join me in my dice goblinness.
I know.
You guys find a group of 5 halfling individuals that have gone north. There are signs of a blood trail. At least one of them is injured.
Let's.
I'm gonna do.
How long ago?
With that same survival check, it would be maybe about 8 hours ago since this morning.
Are we gonna go after him?
So the bone drinker had to have attacked right after we scried.
Possibly.
Are we gonna go after these halflings because they stole from us, right?
Well, at this point, they're the
And
only.
we have to make sure
survivors
that
of
they're
a
not infected.
double massacre.
They can't get far with someone wounded.
Unless they left that person
guess.
behind.
Who's the best trackers?
I'll try.
Lyra, are you the best tracker?
Maybe.
You're a druid, right?
Yeah.
You also have this sketchy bird that can look ahead and see if you can find him.
Because
I suppose I could send Bird up ahead, see if
Just
there's any
don't-
sign of them.
Send him.
Birds.
Hey, Bird, get off your lazy ass up in that tree and get going north. The bird kind of poops on the ground and flies off north. I hate that bird. Wish I'd never brought it with it. Why'd you think that bird did this, Lyra?
I'm just saying. We didn't have trouble until the bird showed up.
Well,
The
I mean,
bird-
with that logic, we didn't have trouble till we all met each other.
Oh no, we had trouble before we met you.
I meant all of us, each other, plural, multiples of us.
You met multiples of you too?
Oh my
Well,
gosh, why do I talk to this
did
small
walk
child?
through a dimensional gate to get
I
here,
am
didn't
walking away and searching the bodies some more.
you? I mean,
Maybe
I
we
think
missed something. Maybe
I
we
think
should
if
start.
anybody doesn't belong here, it'd be you. You came out of some dimensional gate, didn't you?
Well,
I mean,
yeah, but,
no, I love it. Don't worry about it. I like you a lot, but
well,
you did walk through a gate.
perfection of magic is constant. Maybe we should lift some of these blood puddles up and look through these entrails, see if there's any more markings or something.
Okay,
Good idea.
why don't you do that? That last like
I'm gonna-
something that
Oh,
you
no,
like
no, no,
really
no.
like
I was
doing.
just merely making a suggestion. I'm not
Mhm.
touching any of that nastiness.
Well,
Can I use mage hands and investigate, make sure there are no more hidden?
Yeah, and it looks so cool because this little transparent hand goes over to a gut pile. And when it disappears into it, like the gut pile is like moving and undulating up and down. The mage hand picks up some guts and drops it on the ground to make some space. No sign of any pentagrams in the pile. Get the feeling that maybe the soul drinker is limited to what he can and can't do.
I don't know why, but I always think of a Mickey Mouse glove when Mage Hand
Mage
is
hand,
mentioned.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna summon my familiar, and I'm gonna have it take the form of a. I mean, it's gonna end up looking like a monkey with wings.
Form of
It's usually a little monkey,
shape
but I want it to
water.
fly. So it's a flying monkey, and I'm gonna have it go look, see if that halfling is still there.
Yeah, it flies out there about a half mile, comes back. It's still there. I mean, it's attracted some, local vultures and other local carrion creatures that are feeding off of it.
Is its head still attached?
Uh-huh. It's just its chest was ruptured out. An arm was off to the side, a leg twisted and broken off to the side. But as far as you can tell, the head was still intact. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be attached to anything. Just mostly just the head has to be available or intact.
I know. That's why I'm like, is the head still attacked? Have the carrion creatures just
Have your little monkey go cut the head off and bring it back.
I don't know if my monkey can cut the head off and bring it back.
Let's bring it and drop it at her feet.
I've seen
I'm gonna
monkeys do some
ask
crazy
Simon,
stuff.
or not Simon, Sebastian, if he can cut the head off and bring it back.
I mean, he just kind of gives you monkey shoulders. He pulls out a rusty butter knife and then flies back towards the halfling body.
Okay.
12
He's
hours
gone for about 5-10 minutes. He comes back.
Oh.
He can't really fly very high, so he's kind of dragging the head by its hair across the ground. He's got a big smile on his face and a bloody butter knife in his belt, and he just drops it at your feet. It's
That's
a
perfect.
pretty
Thank you.
vicious hack job. Like the spine is partially kind of like hanging out of the head. The skin's all kind of torn like newspaper, and
I'm gonna pat
one-
my little bloody monkey and say, "Good job, Sebastian."
We got,
And then,
I
and
think
then I'm
we gotta
gonna
get that boy better
wrap it
knife.
up. Wrap it up. I really don't want to give it a better knife. It might be bad.
There's
Wrapping up
nothing
the
more
head
terrifying than a monkey with a sharp object, but that's just me.
and monkey with
Well,
a
he
skull
carries a
object.
butter knife in his left hand and a wooden spoon in his right hand.
Well,
The
I
knife
guess
is
the
for
monkey's
heads
gotta
and the
eat.
spoon is for hearts.
That's great. That's just great. I wrap the head up and I stick it in my bag.
And he's
Okay.
wearing like a little jumper.
Yep.
Let's see.
Does anyone have gentle repose before the head starts to decay?
Oh yeah. Hey, Brother Jinx, do you have gentle repose so that this doesn't stink up my bag?
No, I do not.
Okay.
That
Well,
was salt.
I do not. It's nope. That's not a cantrip, right? No. Okay.
Holding.
You're gonna put it in the bag of holding?
Yes.
I don't think it would stink up an extra dimensional space, but that's just me.
I mean, it'll
Yep.
still rot.
Yeah, but we only
Well,
need it
I'd,
until we get back home. Let's just not forget that it's
Just need some vinegar. We could pickle it.
What about left foot?
Mm-mm.
You know, left foot
Uh,
point of contact. Wasn't that the priestess?
yeah, but she didn't come with us. She didn't come with us. So
No, she's
general
not.
repose is just
No, he's referring to speak
Okay.
with Dad, honey.
oh.
know-
Brother Jinx, do you know Speak with Dead?
You are vastly overestimating my abilities. darling. I'm but a lowly priest.
What level is it? It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah. And I'm one level below you guys.
You don't have 3rd level spells yet?
Check.
Oh, he's only level 5.
Exactly. I'm only level 5. Now, maybe after this battle, I'm level 6 now.
I don't know. I don't think that's how that works.
No, damn it. All right. F you.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll figure something out.
You have to put up with my shitty spells then for another game. I'll always be one level behind you guys.
No, you won't.
No, eventually we have what's called an evening where you're
The evening,
Yes.
the evening of the levels.
evening of the levels commence. Okay.
You sure? You know,
Well-
you should have gentle repose. It's a 2nd level spell.
That's if he prepared it.
If I prepare
It's a ritual.
I don't.
Oh, that's right. All ritual spells do not need to be prepared anymore. That's right. 5.5,
What?
baby.
It just takes longer, right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it
wait
just
a
takes
minute.
10 minutes.
Just
Wait
takes
a
10
minute.
minutes.
Wait a
Ritual.
minute. It's 2nd level.
2nd
Should
level.
be.
And what am I looking for?
Gentle repose.
Gentle repose.
Oh, there it is.
All right, so you can take 10 minutes and you can make sure that this.
Okay, that's fine. Give me
head
my
doesn't
2
rot in
copper
the
pieces.
bag.
I'm broke.
Okay, here's 2 copies.
His last 2 copper pieces. You know, a small
found them in
bottle
the
of vinegar
corpse's
is
mouth.
cheaper than a copper.
I give
Could've
all
just
my
pickled.
money to
You
charity.
could have just pickled the damn thing.
Yeah, I know. It's
I
vinegar.
found
and-
2 copper pieces in the dead man's mouth. Here, you can have. them.
Oh, perfect.
Sebastian probably grabbed them.
I take the spit off of it and put it.
Thankfully, they didn't fall out as trachea.
Okay. All right. I ritual cast.
Okay.
So now I need to know all the ritual cast spells now.
Yes.
They
There-
should have
Hey,
a separate
down your
subsection of
line-
ritual spells for this cleric. thing.
You can, I believe, in the okay, that little kind of upside down triangle thing. You
Where
can
at?
you can in your spell list. Oh no,
Oh, my
it
spell
doesn't-
list. All right.
it doesn't-
Upside down
but
triangle.
I think you can type in ritual, and it'll bring up all of the ritual spells. Maybe no. Maybe
This
not.
is D&D Beyond. I highly doubt it. You can't even look up a spell unless you spell it exactly the way they
Well,
have
So
if you
it.
go
there's a-
down,
There's an advanced filter option.
if you go
Okay.
down your spell list, your known spell list, there's
Yeah.
an R next to all the ones that say ritual that are ritual.
Yeah.
Oh, my known spell list. Okay.
And if I'm looking at your, because I am looking at your character sheet, you need to pick 3 more spells to prepare, by the way.
No, because I used 3 spells.
You don't take them off your known spell list. You just put cast. Your prepared spells.
Yeah, I know.
You only have 4 prepared.
I know, because I used 3 prepared spells during the combat.
No, that's not what she means.
You don't
You
take them off
permanently
your
have a
prepared.
certain number of spells that are always prepared. That never changes. So I believe you should have 7 prepared spells.
There
I
are those
should.
little boxes on the first level.
Well,
and
remember,
second
he's 1 level
and
of rogue
third.
and 4 level of cleric.
I get that. But there are the little boxes, and going under known spells, it says prepared spells 4/7. You should have
Yeah.
all 7 prepared. Those don't unprepare just because you use them. You can
Oh,
use
okay.
them again.
Yeah.
Fine. I didn't know I did.
You
this.
just
Okay.
you just push the little triangle or the little
I was wondering
little
why I had a
square.
bunch of shitty spells. Okay, I got it. I know.
You just
I know,
push,
dude. I just
push the little square for slots when you use the spell. Or push
Remember,
tab.
only
You-
wizards get the highest number of spells.
So how do you know like how many? How does it show you like how many first level spells, or is just 7 total?
You have 7 total. You get to
Doesn't
pick
matter if I
first,
pick
second.
first or second level. Okay, cool. All right.
Correct. Because those prepared
Alrighty.
spells just determine what level of availability they can be used at. Some are available at level 3, some are available at level 2, and some are available at level 1.
Yes.
I can learn Speak with Dead if we can get a hold of a scroll.
This is true.
And you also, you have Spare the Dying at will because of your divine order. You don't have to
damage.
prepare the Spare the Dying as a cantrip.
Fuck,
You
that's
already have it.
cool. Who?
You.
Spare the Dying.
No,
You-
I know. I have spare the dying.
I know, but you have it as your divine order automatically. You don't have to prepare it as a cantrip. You can pick a different cantrip.
I didn't.
It's on your known spell list,
Yeah, I know.
and you have
She's
it.
totally
have it.
fucking.
Just let me do this. Let me get through this. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me get this fucking shit worked out here. I hate you, Mrs. Cleric. Know it all. Okay.
Sorry. I'm just trying to help you do,
No, I know. I
Okay.
thank you. I actually
Love
appreciate
you.
it. Thanks.
but you can
all
pick a different
all
cantrip.
Lista ever plays is clerics for the longest time.
This
I'm
is my
trying
second
to get out of
cleric
my
in
comfort
in my
zone.
entire life I've played, so I did pretty good at the
This
last
is-
one, but I
this
guess
is
I
my
got to
first
get in the
druid.
game here.
So at this point, you have the head. We'll say the gentle repose goes off, so it's now preserved
Yay.
and safely
Put it in my
stashed
bag.
away in the bag of holding. It's going to be a few hours until the others are done loading up the remains of the bodies. And
Oh, we're helping them.
yep. Okay, so
Going
they'll
through
cut
the
their
stuff.
if you guys are helping. Eventually, at the end of this 2-hour kind of activity of cleaning up this site, gathering up the bodies, everybody go ahead and give me one final investigation check to see if you find anything.
Oh shoot, did Bird ever come back though?
Not yet, no.
10.
That's not a good sign.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
11.
Nosy fucking wizard is what I made.
Yep.
11.
Yeah, that does good damage. I'll keep that.
What'd you get, brother Jinx, for investigation?
I thought I already said.
Did
I think I got like a freaking 11 or something.
11. Okay. See what Zatina finds. Oh, my interrupts
now.
are slow today.
Guidance,
Tina finds all the things.
resilience. That's a dumb one.
Just nosy.
In the pocket of one of the halflings that you help load onto the wagon you find a magnificent looking pearl. Because of your arcane nature, you immediately recognize this pearl. It is called a Pearl of Power.
Woo!
What is a pearl of power? Is it in D&D Beyond?
It is.
Okay.
I
Fair.
I have put it in the party equipment.
Okay.
Always equipped. Okay, cool. Image always equipped. Okay.
I mean, I would just hold on to that in your equipment, Zatina.
Okay.
What does it do?
It gives you another spell slot.
Ooh.
Okay, look at my spells now. Make sure I'm okay. I want the expert. I want the expert.
Callista the auditor.
Seal
the
of
cleric
fucking
auditor.
Oh, I like those.
Eventually, as you guys load up the last in the wagons are being handled by the mercenaries, with the guards walking alongside, the captain leading the way. Bird comes back. Bird settles on a branch, looks down over at Real. I have to be honest with you. I followed their tracks for quite a while, about an hour north of here. Found them in a small cave-like entrance. But somebody was eating them at the time, so I felt I should leave.
Oh. Was
When
it...
you say somebody,
What they look like.
Oh,
What?
well, they kind of look like a halfling, but their face was kind of quite morbid and dead. The upper body seemed to show signs of necromancy, and well, they were busy eating their companions. All the other four were dead and being munched upon, although the other four were twitchy. Maybe they're still alive.
we should
We may need to
probably
go
deal
and
with that.
deal with that? Yeah. How long did it take you to fly back here?
Hour there, hour back.
I'm sure he's finished with dinner by now.
Yeah.
Probably.
But do you want that thing running around, or you just want to
No,
leave it be?
No.
no,
And
we
it-
don't want to.
What's
The
up with the
other-
zombies? Do we know about something turning stuff to zombies, or
No,
is this what they do when they infect you?
it could be what they do when they infect you. We didn't let that guy get infected long enough to figure out what they do.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to fight another one of them devils.
No, it was a good call. It was a good call. Yeah, yeah. Let's go see if we can
I
find.
like to watch them explode too.
But
But I
I'm gonna
digress.
ask the captain if we can take 2 of the horses. Is there enough
Unfortunately, I
horses?
do not have horses to spare. I have 2 for each wagon.
Okay.
I
We
guess we're
will
walking.
take care of this mess for you, and meet you later this evening, perhaps at the barracks to discuss.
Yeah,
the
we're
details. And where are you 5 headed
there's
off
more
to?
cleanup apparently that we have to go do in the hills.
Ah, very well. Well,
Which
yeah,
way was it?
by the way, take these just in case. He'll give you 2 regular healing potions.
All right. Let's put those in the party.
Can we click off a short rest?
Yeah, if you'd like. I'll say, as you guys are planning what to do, that would equal a short rest. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Yep, hold on. I gotta do a short
Okay.
rest. Short rest. I'll do 2.
We get hit points back. Why does
Okay.
Yeah, if you use your hit dice.
If you click on the little fire symbol on D&D Beyond, it'll ask if you want to do a short or long rest, and they'll ask you how many hit dice you want to use. I always try to approximate how many I lost and how many I could gain back with the dice, so I usually do at least a couple. But you did you get that damage, Bludgeon?
Took 12.
Okay. So maybe even like 2 hit dice would probably heal you.
Yeah. Well, hang on.
Most of mine was 10 hit points. So out of dragon shape. Okay.
With that, after your short rest, you guys gather your equipment, leaving the campsite behind. You begin to follow the halfling foot tracks to the north. Lyra, give me a survival check, if you would please.
Is this
what is 17 plus 7? 24?
24. There's no attempt by them to cover their tracks. As Bird is following up above and the 5 of you are heading up over the hills and down through the rocks, every now and then they stagger and stop. You can see a bloody handprint on a stone. At some point, you realize that it's no longer 5 sets of footprints. It is now 4 sets of footprints. You figure they are now carrying the 5th person at this point. One of the individual footsteps looks a little bit heavier into the ground. Before long, you guys come at the end of your hour-long march. You come up over a hill to look down into a ravine. You could see a group of rocks all stacked on each other that make kind of a cave entrance. You could see a small pond. There looks to be something on the ground in front of the cave, but there's no sign of any of the bodies.
Let's go see what's in front of the cave.
Can I quickly use my new Pearl of Power to get a spell slot back?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Everyone give me perception checks as you begin to slowly approach the front of the cave.
Perception.
Jesus.
6.
27.
Natural 1
That's what Bludgeon got. You got 1. 8.
for 3.
Brother Jinx, as the 5 of you are walking down the hillside, getting closer to the rocky entrance, you're the first one to spot it. There's a leg on the ground. You could see a hand on the ground. There's enough viscera and remains here to acknowledge that there were at least 5 bodies here at one time. But you could see 5 sets of footprints that go off in 5 different directions. Only one of them appears to be dragging itself. So you can see the drag marks disappearing into the brush line. The other 4 seem to have walked away, but their footsteps look meandering, shambling, not in any kind of order, kind of chaotic, staggering, clear signs of a blood trail forming along with the different sets of footprints leading off in different directions. But the one that's most obvious is the one that is clearly dragging itself away.
Well, I bet I could catch up with the one dragging itself a lot easier. So I tell everybody what I see, and we should go look for the one dragging itself. It might not got as far as the others.
Okay.
Let's track it.
Let's track it.
Brother Jakes, you are the fastest. Are you gonna move the fastest?
Yeah, sure.
So Brother Jinx, give me a regular survival check. Everybody else give me survival with advantage.
I'm gonna
How
go
fast is real?
18.
Real is 45 feet.
I got a 23.
25 feet?
What's your fastest? You're 60 feet, right? With your ability, Brother Jinx?
Let me see. I'm 30 feet. Yeah, I think it's double. Let's see. Speed.
Feline agility.
Cat's claws, feline. Feline agility.
Feline agility.
You could move once, double your speed. So yeah, 60.
Okay. So with that, what did everyone get for survival?
11.
11.
Dirty
This was the
20.
previous roll, or are we rolling again?
Rolling again. You have advantage though because you're following the drag marks. Brother Jinx had a regular roll because he's sprinting after the drag marks.
Dirty 20.
20. And Brother Jinx, you got a 24?
23.
23. Since you're now out in the lead, Brother Jinx, the marks are kind of random. You come across the remains of a deer. You check its remains. The deer maybe died an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this creature is now only an hour ahead of you.
Dragging
Okay.
itself.
What
So it's
does the
probably
deer
moving
look
slow.
like? It was just eaten, or is it?
Yeah, like it was brought down. The inside of it was gutted and eaten. You could see like something chewed on the bones and tore at the flesh.
I keep going then.
Okay.
Hmm.
Eventually, you guys come across the same thing. That
And I'll
Brother
leave.
Jinx
What I'll
saw,
do is I'll just leave, some broken branches and stuff, so it's easier
so
to
they can
follow
follow
me.
you.
Yeah.
Well, the drag marks make it pretty easy for them.
Okay.
It's a little bit harder
cool.
for you because you're sprinting. You're moving as fast as you can.
Okay.
So you're
as
always
long
at
as they can
least
follow me.
you're
Yeah.
always at least 100 feet ahead of them to 200 feet ahead of them.
Okay.
At some point, you come over a rise of a hill and some rocks, and you're undercover. So give me a stealth check, if you would, please, Brother Jinx.
What's it mean? Because of cover?
18. Oh, 28.
28. As your hand rests on a rock that clearly shows a blood trail has gone by it, down in the valley below you, in the ravine below you, you could see the partially eaten remains of a halfling zombie that is slowly pulling itself along the ground. It's about 100 feet away from you.
Okay, I'll go down.
Okay. It immediately senses your movement as you get closer
Mhm.
to it. It turns around. It's white, kind of opaque eyes. It's kind of like rotten flesh around its face. The signs that you saw on the guard that you took care of have like fully taken over the remains of this halfling. And now this halfling zombie is slowly crawling towards you.
Okay.
The four of you then arrive. So Rio, Bludgeon, Lyra, and Zatina. You arrive on top of the hill to see Brother Jinx at the bottom of the ravine. And you can see that he's within about 60 feet of a halfling zombie that's slowly crawling towards him, but you get the feeling he's aware. He knows it's there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you buddy. Come on, little buddy. You can make it up here. You're the little zombie that could.
I don't think that's how that works, but still pretty cool.
Yeah. We're not keeping it, are we?
So what are we doing with this thing?
Well, we should study it.
Looking it out of
find
its
what's
misery?
up. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna toll the dead on it.
Does Toll the Dead work on a zombie?
I don't know.
It seems fitting.
Right?
Yeah, but 5.5 and fitting don't come together a lot.
At worst, it'll do nothing.
It tickles it. Toll the Dead heals the dead. Oh, that'd suck.
Yeah, spare the dying ain't gonna work on nothing.
No, 'cause
Heal
it's
won't
already
work on him. Because heal actually
we
hurts
should be
him
able
because
to
they're undead.
heal. We should be able to heal the undead to death.
That's right. Now.
That joke never gets old.
It's not a joke. It should be lawyered
Cool.
up to 5.5 E and sent to the top.
Heal the undead to death.
Um,
I cast Resurrect on Strahd.
Bludgeon shoots it with a heavy crossbow.
Give me an attack roll with
nice.
disadvantage because it's considered prone on the ground.
Guidance. It doesn't work. Never mind.
13.
13 will hit it. That is its armor class. You want go ahead and roll damage.
12.
Nice.
12. The crossbow bolt strikes it in the head and it stops moving.
Bludgeon looks at everybody else and just shakes his head.
I'm going to go take a
Um,
closer look at it just to see if I can ascertain anything about how this spreads, how it could be cured,
He gets
etc. Maybe take a sample, put it in a.
It gets cured with a crossbow.
Well, yeah, that cured this one. But I mean,
well,
if
you
we're
guys-
infected,
we
don't
could
you
just
want to
take
know that
the-
we can
We could just
Yeah.
take the body back.
the whole thing?
Yeah, we can just take the whole body back.
No, man. Did he have
What if
legs?
it's infectious?
He's got one leg. The other leg is gone.
Just cast Gentle Repose on him, and I pull out the portable hole, and I roll out the portable hole, and we bundle him up
Okay.
and
All right.
throw him in the portable hole.
I
Enjoy.
ritual
See,
cast.
if Lyra
Yeah.
existed during the medieval period, this would explain why the rats were able to get into the city and infect the city.
Right. See, that's it. We're bringing like an infected body into the city.
I mean, we'll burn it afterwards.
Oh, sure, for
Or
the
you wanna
smoke
burn
to
it
come out and
here?
infect everybody.
I don't think the smoke would infect.
Brother Jake,
This is
since you already
Jason's
said
game,
you're going to
remember?
investigate, go ahead and give me an investigation check of the
Okay.
remains of the halfling zombie.
Jason's our DM. Remember that.
Oh, I know.
Investigate. You
So-
above all people should know what happens.
What? I didn't do
I ain't
anything.
using that. I'm fucking rolling. 15. So dirty 20.
What'd you pick?
While investigating it, you do notice that it has a very nice short sword in its possession, like it's still sheathed on its belt. It looks to be well crafted, well made, probably stolen. It definitely looks magical, but you're not sure what it does. The leg has been bitten off above the knee. There's severe damage to its other leg, its arm. Part of its rib cage is ripped out. You get the feeling that this was not the initial one that was infected. This one feels like maybe it was taken down and chewed upon by the others. There's a definite kind of strange rot to the body. You even notice that the ground around where it lies is beginning to blacken, and you can see that it is slowly turning to sludge and ash. Like you can tell it's decomposing even as you're watching it.
We're not taking it.
All right.
You're gonna touch it.
All
We're not
right.
gonna touch it. Okay.
All right.
Is the
I-
short sword all covered
Can
with muck and everything?
No, it's great shape.
No, I'll take that then.
Go ahead, Zatina.
Can I figure out if this is like some sort of like magic curse or spell?
Give me an Arcana check.
Allura, I'll give you that sword to put into the party treasure.
Okay.
Possible magical short sword from dead zombie halfling
17.
17.
Matt.
This
What's his
isn't anything that you're overly familiar with. You've always heard that
Okay.
you've always heard that undead creatures, when they bite other people, don't necessarily transfer the undead condition. Normally, the bite might be diseased or poisoned from the rot of the mouth, but there's no known recordings of zombies causing other zombies to come into existence. The only other creature that you know of that's capable of doing something close to this, but they cause disease, are ghouls and ghasts. And these are typically resurrected creatures of some magic power. Like it could be a wizard that's resurrected and is turned into a ghoul or ghast. A cleric that's resurrected could be turned into a ghoul or ghast. But this is something new. You've never heard of this happening before.
Okay.
You don't read the library books in the Lyceum known as the Walking Dead series.
You gotta shoot it! Shoot it in the head!
So I wouldn't think that dispel magic would mitigate the effects of what I'm seeing, probably.
You never know, actually. I mean,
Well, we know lesser restoration didn't do anything, but
correct.
you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try and cast dispel magic.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me, if you would, please. And add your spellcasting modifier to it.
That is that's only a 12.
12. Yeah, no effect or no noticeable effect that you can tell.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
No. You wait a minute.
I'll cast my cantrip guidance. So she'll get a D4, 1d4 extra on that ability check.
It's a spell, not an ability check.
Oh,
Yeah, she casts a spell.
Oh, you just cast a spell. All right.
Yeah. And within the next few minutes, you watch as the rest of the creature dissolves away. Suddenly, burst of ash, smell of sulfur, a pentagram that absorbs the ash and the smell like a small tornado into the pentagram.
And wait a minute.
Is there any writing
Now,
on this
do we
pentagram?
Give
Now
me
you
a
can cast a spell
investigation
magic.
check.
Because
Do we feel-
didn't the devils pop out of those pentagrams?
They were active pentagrams that were showing signs of magic and movement.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reverse. As soon as they perish, it's just a scorched mark in the ground that looks like the
Okay.
shape of a pentagram.
And that's what it is right
is-
now. Okay.
Yeah.
22.
does it feel?
The pentagram does have little small writings in the burnt form of it. You would recognize the writing as infernal writing.
I can ritual cast.
Oh wait,
Are
wait, Zatina.
Mhm.
Horns, red skin, tiefling. I can read infernal. I got these.
Oh, okay.
Don't want you burn any more spells. I mean, we're a long way from home, and I'm afraid that we might need you some more. So, I mean, that pearl power is really cool, but we just want to remind you, wizard, lots of spell slots, sorcerer, not so many, but just casual observance. Just cracks his knuckles and stares down at the pentagram. He who drinks souls may take these souls for his use. I summon the soul and then return it from whence it came to the greater levels of hell. It's a summoning, the remnants of a summoning spell.
Done by the soul drinker.
I think that is what is implied in this magical writing. Yeah. Clearly, he has the ability when he kills you, he can determine if he's going to utilize your soul to be possessed by something, either be possessed to summon devils or be turned into undead creatures of rather nefarious nature. We got a bit of a problem, though. There are 4 other zombie-like creatures that can make other zombies when they bite people that are now wandering out there in the woods and the hills.
Yep.
And like as soon as he
Potentially
sees that, as soon as he says that, you guys see on the hill above you the undead deer just like standing there staring down at you.
Oh, great.
Shit.
So there's like this undead deer with its guts on the
shoot the
ground.
undead
Its
deer.
eyes are like clearly like glossed over white, and
I
it's
shoot
just
the
kind of
undead
like
deer. I'm shooting it. I'm
it's
shooting
now
it.
like slowly shambling down the hill towards you.
I'm shooting it.
Shoot it already, or otherwise let it
Shooting it.
bite you. See what happens.
Nope. Starry Wisp.
Go for
Or
it.
let Bludgeon shoot it since he can hit anything.
20,
And do like massive
20,
damage.
20.
Yeah, that'll
22.
definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
8.
8. You watch as the starry whip strikes it clearly in the chest, neck, and head. It collapses, unmoving to the ground.
If we make noise, will these other undead halflings be attracted to us?
You
They
get
all
the
went
feeling
in
that they
different
are
directions.
hours away from you in different directions.
All right.
Yeah, it's like they all split up. Like this is the plan. Like they're all going to go eat something, and then like it's going to exponentially just grow.
They're starting a zombie
There
plague.
was. There's potentially 5 of them, actually.
4. 1
There's
you
4
guys
left.
killed, and
We
there's
killed the
4
fifth.
left.
But we saw the tracks of Bomberbass,
5.
or what was left
Well,
of him, going back to
His
the farm.
his footprints weren't shambling or wandering or looking staggered. You get the feeling that Bomberbass may actually be Soul Drinker.
Well,
I
that's
knew
what
it.
I'm saying. He's not a person anymore.
Right. He's not in there. He is
But we
wearing a
have-
bomber. He's wearing a bomber suit.
Oh, that would be cool. Like Men in Black. He's all
Yeah. I need some sugar.
moving his face around.
Sugar water.
Yeah.
Or he's walking through the crowd.
Yeah. I love that, man. That guy's awesome.
Oh my god.
Academy Award.
Okay. Sugar. Like he was
Can
wearing a
I-
tiger suit.
Can I cover the zombies with sticks and use prestidigitation to like start a fire to try and like burn
Well,
them?
there's nothing left of the one that turned to
There's
ash
sludge.
and
Oh.
sludge.
Yeah.
And then the pentagram appeared after the tornado
Oh, okay.
sucked it down through the pentagram.
Where'd this bone devil?
He
Where
got
does devil
sucked off.
show up from? How did it show up here?
It's a remnant of the war with Vecna that happened up in Vasselheim. It was
So
originally
this
put
whole time
into
he's
the
been running around. He's just started doing this shit.
No, he was in the Doom
in
Wagon.
a Doom wagon. We may have
Now
let
he's
him out.
not in the Doom Wagon.
No,
Correct.
he's not.
We probably let him out. It's probably our fault. We probably did something. We touched it. We said, hey. We looked at it cross-eyed.
Rymic.
Rymic did it.
We're going to blame Ryman.
He's not here. We'll blame
It was
Rymic.
probably
Go
Zatina.
under the wagon.
What's the closest settlement near this area?
Ooh, the area that you're currently in.
Yeah.
Give
would
me
imagine it-
a history check, if you would, please.
Okay, I'm not.
Guidance.
Gonna roll.
Do we hunt down all these 4 zombies, or do we need to head to the city and alert the city that you have a
9.
Did you add your guidance?
9.
Did you add
Shit.
your guidance?
For that, you can do guidance for that.
Okay. 13.
13. Lyra, give me a survival check if you would, please.
19 plus 7. 26.
26.
Plus 7. There.
This is very
See you
sus that he
guys.
keeps asking me for doing a survival check. I mean,
I'm just well, no, because his history check will allow the two of you to confer. I'm trying to find my.
I mean, I say it
Western-
out loud. Like, what's the nearest settlement to here? I mean, it's
Right.
cool. I'm not trying to figure it out myself.
okay.
So you guys are about
it is-
2 hours northeast of Emon. You are closer to some marshlands and some hilllands. You're near the Silver Cut roadway. As far as you know, there's just a lot of small farms, ranches, and other kind of simple dwellings scattered throughout the area. The closest major settlement is a 2-day northerly trip to a place called the Shale Steppes.
What and which way were they were just kind of shambling off in different directions, right?
Yeah, like no specific, like this one was going southeast. There was one, going east, another one going northeast, another one north, another one northwest. So they just kind of, the remaining 4 just kind of spread off into the hinterlands of the area that you're in. Fortunately, the current area that you're in, there are no immediate villages, hamlets, or towns. You're mostly in swamp and hillland with some kind of some small forested areas as well.
Now,
All right. So,
this guy was pretty thrashed. Does it feel like this wears off after a while? Like he was slowly turning to sludge before we shot him in the head, or
No, that all happened after he was destroyed, after he was shot.
all right.
And these pentagrams, can we like destroy them? Like drag it with a stick and make it go away so they don't regenerate later on out of the pentagram?
You're more than welcome to give it a go.
Yeah, he'll take a stick and
Think about that.
destroy the
Okay.
pentagram.
You guys watch as Bludgeon goes over, destroys the pentagram that was remaining. There's a sudden chaotic laughter, and then where the pentagram used to be, there's a coin.
soul coin.
Give me a religion check as you stare at it.
Losing. I'm not gonna. I almost pressed the goddamn button. I'm gonna do it. Let's. So 16.
16? Yeah, it's definitely a soul coin.
Okay.
Pick it up besides me not touching it.
See ya, soul
pick it up
coin.
with
Pick
my
it up,
mage
and
hand.
all the day you'll have bad luck.
Zatina casts Mage Hand. The Mage Hand comes out, picks it up, and Mage Hand currently has a soul coin in its hand. What do you want to do, Zatina, with it? You're on mute, Lyra. You're still on mute, Lyra.
I'm gonna hold open the bag of holding.
Can I tell if there's a soul in it or not?
There's a soul in it. It just turns.
There's
from body
definitely a little bit of active energy in the coin. While the one that you guys had found that Derolo
into- Oh
had,
my God, Micah DeRollo. And
the one that Micah had was not active. This one is active.
right,
So-
but the one that wasn't active that Micah DeRollo ended up in. That's probably why the Soul Drinker got out, because Micah DeRollo was holding the coin, the empty coin, and then he died and ended up in the coin, and then they brought him back, and that probably let the Soul Drinker out.
You're right, Ivar. She's been playing way too many of my campaigns.
No. I'm just as paranoid as she is. I've played enough of your games to know that we're doomed. But so when we left, how many of those pentagrams were around?
There would have been at least, there were the 5 that you fought, and there were 5 that the guards had fought. So there were at least 10 left over at the main campsite.
We need to go back there and destroy those and get the soul coins from them before someone else gets them.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
It'll be
then,
early evening by the time you accomplish that.
and we're not going to catch these guys, so we need to go back and tell somebody. I don't know if we need to tell anybody.
Well, we have to go tell people, and we have to go try and catch them, I think. But
I think we're supposed to go back and rendezvous with the captain anyway, so we can make sure he knows, and then he knows.
Let's go back, destroy those other pentagrams, and any of the other ones we see.
What are the coins used for? Would that be
their currency in Avernus?
Well, I know, but on the material plane, what are they used for?
Wagon. Didn't the coin go in the wagon and gave it power or something?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the wagon do?
Holds the soul drinker.
Holds
It held
demons.
the greater demon.
Yeah, it's designed to hold greater and named demons.
Yeah.
It's something that Percy Rollo built.
Do we know the name of this demon? The true name of the demon?
Soul drinker.
Is that his true
Well,
name?
that's what he's known as, but you don't know his real name. No.
His real name is Josh.
Well, his real name can be found out, possibly. I might have a spell that can do that.
Demon. If he's the named devil, he's probably got that under lock and key.
Well, let's see. Let me look at my spells here.
Okay, well, we're heading back to where
the initial
camp
site.
was as we're talking about all of this.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah.
You guys are walking and talking on your way back to the campsite.
And I'll get I'll wild shape into a horse so that I can carry the slower people so we can get there faster.
There you go.
I'm one of the slower people, and so's Zatina, so
I'll say
I have little legs.
Bludgeon, what's your walking speed? Bludgeon, what's your walking speed?
30.
30? Okay, so I'll carry, because real is 45?
Yep, 45.
So
yeah,
I'll
so
carry
James
Bludgeon
Real are
and
pretty
Zatina.
fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, before we leave, real quick, I want to ritual cast spell signature on the corpse area. It says if you cast a spell, you draw out the potent sense trapped within all magic. Choose the magical effect you are aware of that's within range. The effect releases a sense specific to the creature that created it. If you are familiar with the creature, which we are a little bit, you automatically know that the magical effect was created by them. If you're not familiar with the creature, you can make an ability check using your spell casting ability modifier and add your proficiency bonus to it. Refer to the table below. If I get a DC 20, I'll learn the creature's name.
So you gotta get a 20 or higher on your check.
Yeah, so if you guys have something that can
Is it an ability
boost me, boost my ability check to the point where I can get a 20.
I would also say that your familiarity with it is because you have the claw.
And we have the claw.
You got it here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding.
Okay. So I'll do it on the claw. If I can do it, I can cast.
We'll do it with the claw and the magic. You do it with the claw and the magic spot, right? That might give you advantage.
Yeah, sure.
If we get the name,
And guidance.
good for.
Well, if we know its true name, then
Demons
can
never like it. Yeah,
Yeah.
demons never like it.
You can control a demon if you know. I'm sorry. You can control a devil if you know its true name.
Right.
You can summon it into a pentagram. There's all kinds of things you can do with
Good.
it. Now this is 1980s D&D, so now that we're talking about all this, we are all going to go to hell. That's what would happen if you played D&D in the 80s. Because it's devil worship. So if we know the true name, we have power over it. We won't be able to do it, but a higher level caster could actually trap it, or we might be able to use the wagon to trap it by using the soul coins.
Yeah.
Got to get a wagon too.
Yeah. The soul wagon. The soul train. So what do you think? Do you guys have anything that would help me with the ability check?
Guidance is good for ability checks.
Yeah.
I can cast. Can I cast a guidance cantrip on myself?
Lyra has
can
guidance
on you. Yeah, I got guidance.
Then I have 2 guidances?
They don't stack.
Damn it.
I can.
And what's the actual ability check that you roll against?
Okay, so I make an ability check using my spellcasting ability modifier and add your proficiency bonus to it.
I feel like in your case, religion is the obvious choice.
It says ability check, so I mean, I don't know if that's...
Yeah, religion would be an ability.
Okay.
I think it allows you to pick an ability that makes sense to what you're trying to accomplish. So I feel like either history or religion makes sense.
All right, so let me see what would be the best to use.
Well, for you, history or religion is going to determine the nature of how you learn the information.
Yeah, religion's... I got a +7 to my religion, so...
Okay, so in his
modifier... But you don't get that modifier. You only get your proficiency and you get your spell modifier.
But that's an 8.
That's an 8. So really all it's really telling you to do is to roll a d20, add an 8 to it, and then also roll a d4 for guidance.
Wait, does the ability modifier mean... No, when it says make an ability check,
said your
does that
spell
mean
modifier.
Like wisdom? Like I make a wisdom check?
No, it's poor wording. What they're saying is that you're going to make an ability check, which is a d20 roll, and you get to add your spell modifier and your proficiency to that roll, and then Lyra's giving you guidance, so you get a d4.
Because you can do that. You can use guidance on ability checks.
Yes.
Using your spellcasting ability modifier,
right,
and add your proficiency bonus to it.
+3,
right.
So you get an 8.
Yep, you get a +8 to your d20 for starters.
When you succeed on the DC check, you also learn previous information given from the lower DCs. So a 5, you learn the type of creature. DC 10, if the creature has a class, you learn what it is. A DC 15, you learn if the creature is affiliated with an organization. And a DC 20, you learn the name of the creature.
Correct.
Okay.
Creature has no class. He's a classless guy. Jerk.
So I'm getting a D4. That's it. That's all everybody got to give me, huh?
Yep.
The only thing that we can do is add.
Bludge is like, good luck.
Zatina don't got nothing like fucking ass.
Bludge is like, I don't fuck with devils, so you go right ahead.
Wait, what about Real, man?
Oh, what about me? I don't fuck with him either.
Isn't he a bard?
No, I'm a sorcerer, and I'm a tiefling sorcerer.
I don't know.
So no guidance from you. Okay.
Well, I mean, you only get guidance once. They don't stack there, you dumb pussy cat.
I know, but I'm saying, do you have something else that can help me? Jesus, give me advantage or something?
Would you like me to get you a drink of water? Maybe a sandwich, maybe?
I would. I'd like a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry,
I was trying not to pass judgment on you because you got horns, but you're making it real difficult for me. All right.
He just sits down and he starts making ham sandwiches.
Okay. So 13, 14, 15. Plus what?
D4.
So what'd you roll on the dice? What'd you roll?
I got a 13 and a 2.
So that's 15 plus 8 is 23.
Okay. All right. So
You
plus
could
8.
roll your guidance.
He already
No,
did
no,
roll
I
the
did.
guidance.
I got a 13
okay.
and a 2.
Right, so you got 15 plus 8 is a
15.
23.
Okay.
So you're good.
So what does this look like for Brother Jinx when he sits down with that claw and casts the spell? Like, what does he look like when he does this?
He's not licking him.
He just like sits crisscross applesauce, and kind of just, does a thing. Maybe it shapes it in like to the 2 moons, and the 2 moons come together, and then the magic happens.
So since you got a 23 on the DC check,
Okay.
if you get a 5, what do you learn?
You learn what type of creature created the magical effect.
Type of creature created the magical effect. You would know that it is a bone devil, but it would also tell you that it is a bone devil that is cursed. What's the next DC?
DC 10. If the creature has a class, you'll learn what it is.
It is considered an arch wizard.
Wizard.
Shit.
What's the next one?
DC 15. You learn if the creature is affiliated with an organization.
The creature was once a member during the period known as Arcanum of a rather distinctive group of wizards that was in charge of floating cities.
Oh.
Oh, God.
City coming up.
He's
Get it?
pedigree.
You're hooked.
And then, of course, DC 20, correct?
Yeah.
The cursed bone devil's true name is the name of an arch wizard that goes by the name of Vespin. Vespin is believed to be the wizard that betrayed Exandria and summoned the betrayer gods that began the period known as Calamity.
Okay. I relay all this to the party.
Okay.
Does Bludgeon recognize any of these from the Calamity?
Bludgeon, give me a history check. With advantage due to the fact that you've done some pretty successful checks about your historical past.
I have a feeling.
17.
The Soul Drinker is known as Vespin Colaris, a archmage renowned throughout ancient Vasselheim for his immense wealth and arcane skill and cruelty. During the Age of Arcanum, Vespin's hubris drove him to seek the forbidden power of the banished betrayer gods. He successfully performed the dark rites to rend open the gates of their planier prisons, inadvertently releasing the betrayer gods back into the mortal world and triggering the apocalyptic war known as the Calamity.
The guy.
So he started.
Say that again, Bludgeon?
So this demon devil started the Calamity by letting out the gods that then started the Calamity.
It would appear so.
Do you know how he was defeated?
It's a common historical check, so anyone is free to make a history check on that.
Who's got a good history check?
15 plus 7.
Okay.
21 if I do advantage again.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
22.
Brother Jinx, you doing one either?
Oh, sure. Why not?
And also anything about his work with the floating cities. Did he crash them? Did he exploit them? Did he use them?
Come on, man. Go. Fucking piece of shit. What am I rolling?
History.
Okay. Man,
I-
God, D&D Beyond.
If there's anyone that's ever going to be an erudite, it's going to be Brother Jinx.
I got an 18.
Collectively, you guys all know of the history of the city of Aor. Aor was one of the many floating cities of the period of Arcanum. All 3 of the floating cities were destroyed when Vespin Colaris betrayed Exandria by releasing the Betrayer Gods. Vespin believed he would be rewarded for freeing the Betrayer Gods, but their urge to ruin was supplanted by a desire to dominate. They turned their sights directly on the Archmage, who freed them, making Vespin their very first mortal thrall. His soul and body were ripped apart and twisted into a devil, serving at the left hand of the Lord of Hells. His most prized city was the city of Aor, that lies now in fragments and ruin across the central portion of Wildmont, the nearest capital city being Rexentrum. And mostly at the heart of the Dwendalian Empire.
And we're in Marquette, right?
No, you're in Taldori.
We're in Taldori.
Yeah, Marquette would be Sunday nights.
Right.
So
Okay.
what would you want with a newly launched boarding city?
Well, the Citadel is not technically a city. It's just the castle proper where the council and meets. It's obviously a much smaller scale. The Dragonborn mentor to Lyra had been supervising with Professor Dorn, refitting the Citadel with broomstone magic to allow it to defensively rise up in the air to keep it from harm's way in case another siege ever took place.
We need to get back to the city.
Agreed.
And we need to discuss what we're going to do next. And I think we need to also study up on this Vespin character to see if we can figure out something that could possibly defeat him, maybe a relic or something left behind after the city's crash, maybe even in that city that crashed down, maybe we could find something that could help defeat him.
Maybe we can also send out some kind of message to people so they can hunt these zombies, these halfling zombies.
Probably let some of the clerical orders know what's going on. They might be able to help. Send out some clerics to deal with them.
We should tell Lethwin.
Right. No, we should talk to her about what to do next. Maybe she knows maybe she already knows at this point. We don't know that the wagon is missing or empty or whatever. Or this is another bone devil. A separate one.
He was trapped in there once, and I'm thinking we need to learn more about that wagon so we know how to operate it.
We need the coins too. Let's get these
And
coins.
we get those coins we might have to use them.
Are we back at the camp yet?
Yeah, at this point, the traveling conversation ends with you guys arriving to the remains of the halfling camp. You spend the next 10 minutes collecting the 10 remaining soul coins, all of which are active, similar to the one that you found as well.
And those in the party bag.
Maybe
How many coins did you say?
the souls in the coins.
10,
So 11 total?
correct. Say that again, Zatina?
I said maybe Lethwin could free the souls in the coins. Because it seems
No. We don't want to free them yet till we know what we're dealing with. We might need them, unfortunately.
Yeah, we might need them to trap the bone devil.
We might need them to be powered.
We have these remains that she can talk to also or examine.
I would also say you guys made some pretty good religion checks there too, and history checks. The one thing that stands out, the halfling's head that you recovered, there was no sign of a pentagram, and the body didn't, disappear after the fact. And there was no body left behind after maybe the devil took over Bomberbast. So clearly his magical acuity is different than what else is kind of going on around him.
Right.
He needs a physical form to inhabit, maybe? Long term?
Feels like it. Like
May,
You-
Like,
you're
maybe
getting
he,
there- yeah, you're
maybe
kinda
he
like
has to
beginning-
switch bodies.
like you're getting the feeling that he is unable to exist in his normal existence on the material plane. He's forced to have to take refuge in other bodies, but you're just not really sure why.
Yeah,
maybe it's part of his curse.
could be part of his curse.
And
You
again,
must live as other people because you don't deserve to be you. I don't know.
No, like maybe he was cursed to like never set foot on the material plane again or something.
I would
Well,
Yeah.
he said that they were. He was
That's why we need to study
He
up on it. Maybe we
forced
can
to be
learn
a
more.
slave.
Mhm.
the
Okay.
Athens ran across it,
But
and
I think the first thing we should find the captain of the guard and let him know about the zombies.
Yeah.
Because they would be
Yeah.
probably the people to run into them first.
Yeah.
The guards.
Well, and keep an eye on the city with those things,
right,
and then we got to tell the clerical orders so they can decide what they're going to
Mhm.
do.
and have the captain on the lookout for this halfling.
And
We are heading back to
the city,
Mhm.
the city. Emon.
Amon.
Heading
2
back-
hours later, you pass
Ding.
through the eastern gates and you're back in Amon proper.
And we should head to Commander Troy.
Let's
That's when.
what do you think about splitting up? Someone could go talk to the cleric, someone talks to the captain,
Okay.
and someone
What
goes
time
to
is
the
it?
library and tries to look up some more stuff about this.
I can
bone
go
devil.
to the Lyceum.
Library? Till I see it. That's the library, right?
Correct.
Yeah, see if we can figure out about that Ore city. Also about his destruction and whether or not he had any relics with him when he died. And perhaps I don't know. Maybe we could use something against him.
Bludgeon knows the researchers there. He'll go to the Lyceum.
Okay, so Bludgeon is heading off to the Lyceum. Real will head back. Real is going to go to the barracks and inform the captain about everything that happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the head and go to Lethwin. Brother,
Okay.
Brother Jinx, you want to go to the Lethwin too?
Is that the cleric?
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah.
No, me and the organized religions don't get along too well.
Okay.
They have to buy their expensive vestments with the sums that poor people give them. So I don't like them, but I know they're useful at certain situations. It's probably best you go. They'll sense my disgust.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
12.
What are you insight?
Why you don't want to go to Sister Lethwin?
Do you ask me?
No, that was my
Oh.
insight check.
He's
Okay.
just she's
That
just
was 12.
she's just insight checking to see if maybe she can
I'm
pick up
lying.
on something.
I'm
Of
lying
course
like a
you're
log.
lying. Your mouth is moving.
That's
Of course
right.
you're lying. Your mouth is
I
moving.
mean,
Why do you think I'm a
might not.
liar?
of course
Anyway,
you're lying.
I'm going to insight check to see if she's insight checking me. 19. Let's see. Just double checking here. Will you move, you piece of shit? I hate you. What are you doing to me? Oh my God.
You
this
sound
thing.
like my son.
Yeah.
No, he's not
Body-
crying. If he was crying, he'd sound
No.
like Sebastian.
Okay, wait. So
Why are you
where's my
doing this
insight?
to me?
Oh, 8.
Your
So
insight
27.
Hmm.
Yeah, the two of you standing there staring at each other awkwardly.
Anyway,
I'm like, you don't want to go. So what? You're. Hmm. Hmm.
So Lyra is heading off to Sister Lethwin's in the Central District. Bludgeon is heading over to the Lyceum. Zatina and Real is heading over to the garrison to talk with the captain. Brother Jinx or Zatina, where are you two heading off to?
I suppose I'd head off with Real.
Okay. You and Real are heading towards the garrison. Brother Jinx?
Wants to talk to the dead body with me?
I'm gonna head over and talk to my contacts. See what I can figure out.
Gonna look for your goblin buddy or your kobold buddy?
Kobold buddy.
Okay. Give me a investigation or perception check, Brother Jinx.
Perception or what?
Either perception or investigation.
Okay, that was my investigation. Now it's better. 16?
Yeah, you end up in a little dive bar known as the Rusty Coin. It's very small. It's kind of like half built into an alley. It's part of the sections of the city that didn't all fully get rebuilt. There's these little fringe areas of the city that are kind of slummy, but aren't usually acknowledged because it would be seen as very negative towards the community of Emon. And sure enough, as you sit there patiently waiting, he eventually arrives and he's carrying the message that you sent him in his hand. He looks angry. Are you fucking kidding me? After all this work, this is what you're reporting? Have you lost your mind? I mean, are they really this good?
I'm going to tell you something. You do not, forgive my comment, want to fuck with these people because they are very deadly, and half of them, or if not all of them, are a little bit off the rocker. So they tend to get things done, and they destroyed a thieves guild already.
That's ancillary. That just helps us one way or the other. They just took care of one of our problems.
Hey. First of all, don't come at me like that. Take a deep breath. Because this report needs to get up there, and it needs to get up there fast.
It's already been there. Why do you think I'm here?
All right. Well, what did the superiors say then?
They're waiting to hear from you know who.
Me?
Hey, if the gentleman buys in, then that's fine. But if he doesn't, it's a different problem. Look, I get it.
Look, why don't you take me to the quote unquote gentleman and I'll talk to him personally.
He is not in Emon. He's in Rexingtrum.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's some things happening. We might be up in the area of Rexingtrum pretty soon.
Listen, just till we hear back from him, just play it cool. All right? We'll play it cool, and you play it cool.
Yeah,
you're not thinking of double crossing us, are you, there, Brother Jinx?
Why would you say that about me? What would give you the idea that I would double cross somebody that could have
because
me
we're
killed?
smugglers. We're all in the same business. We
I'm
steal,
not
we
a
lie, we
smuggler,
cheat.
sir. I'm a cleric.
I'm
a priest of the moon goddess.
Yeah, that's sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. Listen, you're smart and you're well connected. We give you that much. And you've done some favors for us. So consider this a favor in return. We're going to hold off on everything that we have planned until we hear from the gentleman. If he agrees with you, then we'll move forward with the agreement. But until then, persona non grata.
Yeah, take this to him too.
What's this?
It's just the update of what happened with this bone devil and everything. I keep it. Don't give him all the information, but
right.
Now
just
there's
like
this thing happening with the zombies, possibly related to Rexingtrum area that might be affected also, and need to hear back from him sooner rather than later.
All right. All right.
Look, you didn't hire me to give you information that you're not going to act on. It's my ass on the line. These people are insane. There's this bludgeon character. Okay, he could turn me into chopped liver in 2 seconds. Okay. Zatina, the crazy ass wizard, I seen her take down a dragon. And Lyra, I didn't want to tell you, she turns into a dragon. So my ass is out in the wind. So you go sneak off to your hovel wherever you go in your safe little area, but my butt's in the wind. So you better tell gentleman to get his ass in gear and tell me what I'm supposed to do here and get the items that I need. Matter of fact, the items I need, the whole party needs those items. Not just me.
Give me an intimidation check, if you would, please.
Okay. Let's see. Where's my intimidation? I'm not a big intimidator. 14.
14? Still pretty good. Look, okay. Time, I get it. I get it. But here's the thing. In compensation for this conversation, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of information.
Mm-hmm.
We think that a member of the city council has been murdered, and they're keeping it hidden. There's a particular general that was rather under suspicion for embezzlement and smuggling, mostly because, well, we were doing some smuggling with her, but she was also smuggling with Padway. We think the information related to Padway might have gone up the food chain, and something's happened.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you and your friends can help us suss out whether that's true or false, maybe this will lend some credence to their wonderment of skill, insanity, and fascination with power and ability, and therefore sway the opinion of the gentleman. And then I can get the things that you need.
Okay, so a member of the city council was murdered.
Well,
Who's
we
that?
think. We think.
Okay, well, who is it?
Damn it. I thought I had my notes up. Hold on.
Is it Davrick's?
Goddamn kobolds, you don't remember shit. Too much, too busy eating fucking
Well, there's no
rats.
reason to be specious.
It's
She
not
goes
all
by the
Suspicious,
name.
I'm just telling you how it is. I've met enough of you people.
She goes by the name General Rhea Silvershroud.
Oh.
She was the Master of Defense. But now they're connecting her to the possible disappearance of Professor Dorn, as well, his murder, and some other smuggling and spying activities. For now, Lustia Varys and Davrix are the two remaining council members, although there are others that are calling for the addition of 2 more seats to bring the council membership up to 5 and to hold localized elections to fill those seats.
Mm-hmm. And when did General Reyes go missing?
Our spy on the inside says that the rumor has it this happened maybe 2 days ago.
All right. And so you just want to find out if she's dead or alive or in hiding, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Or you want to find out who murdered her?
All
If
of the
so.
above, if you can figure it out. If she's dead, figure out who murdered her and why. If she's hiding, figure out why she's in hiding, what's going on. This pretty much puts Lustia Various in the highest possible position currently. She's the master of law.
Is there anybody on the council who can get me some special permissions so I'm not bothered by the gods, etc., when I'm conducting this investigation?
Well, if they move forward with the council seats, I can assure you, we will put a member of our community at the table, and we'll take care of that little problem.
All right. It sounds like it's going to take a long time. I don't got time. Time's not an extravagance that I have.
Well, you better figure it out, because this is going to cost gold. It's going to take effort. We're going to be burning a lot of bridges to make this happen. This is our one best opportunity to sit at the seat of the table and give us the power that we really need. We don't have to go through these council folks and pay them off anymore. All the better.
Listen, let me tell you something. That council sheet don't mean shit. And I'll tell you why. Because there might not be a world left unless these people are allowed to do what they're supposed to do. And I am in all seriousness of this.
Listen,
there's about
brother,
7 different things happening in the city right now. That's
Brother James,
kill
do you know how many
everybody
times this world has almost been destroyed? It's like a Monday through Sunday around here.
This is different.
Yeah, they always say that. They always say that. This is different.
Man,
this is different.
You had me doing this, and now look at how you treat me. You asked for my help, and now look how you treat me.
He just shakes his head and starts walking away.
I better let him go. Man, I'm going to shoot him in the fucking back right now. All right. Well, ask for help and I get more fucking work to do. All right.
That's pretty standard operating procedure.
Assholes.
Zatina, you and Real arrive at the barracks. You can see that the wagons have been isolated over in the horse pens. The guards have unloaded the bodies into separate wagons to be taken to the burial pits. And the captain has a contingent of about 36 guards that he's kind of formed up after what has happened. You also recognize that Lustia Varys is there as well, the master of law. She is being filled in by the captain when you and Real arrive. Well, what do we do now? We don't want to tell her nothing. Never really trusted her, right? She's kind of sketch. Or do we want to tell her? I mean, I don't disagree. Lyra's got a point. We got to track down them zombies, but we don't have the time. Or, to be honest with you, I don't want to go camping for 3 weeks looking for dead people.
Because, see, the longer we leave it, the worse the problem's going to get.
Yeah, but all we got to do is convince the captain to go look for him. You got people.
I'm not in disagreement with you. She doesn't need to know everything.
But yeah, if we get the master of law involved, that she could send more people out to look. But she's going to want to know why we want people out looking for zombies, though. Or do we not say anything about the zombies?
He's informing her about the halfling slaughter.
Yeah, he's just informing her about what happened at the camp. Which would also include the devils that they fought.
So, we can just say that there were some halflings that got away, but these devils have some ability to, essence, turn them into undead.
No, let's just stay out of it all completely. Let's just say, hey, Cap, we found the footfalls of like 5 surviving halflings. Maybe you and your people could go find them. Keep it simple.
Well, they need to know it's not a rescue mission.
Well, I mean, they're going to run into zombies once they find them. Then they're going to know it's not a rescue mission. I mean,
and
this is
subtlety. They need to understand that it's not just going to be those halflings. It's going to be everything the halflings have attacked, too.
Well, tell you what. You write a private message, like a note, for the captain. I say we lie to the master of law in front of the captain, but we tell the captain the truth through your message.
All right, and I'll write something down.
Okay. You and Real walk over and kind of move through the plan, and the Master of Law agrees to give the captain a full-size company contingent to do the search. So he's now got about 45 people available to him to begin tracking down these halflings. After the Master of Law leaves, you slip the note into the captain's hands, and he kind of reads it with a quizzical look on his face, looks at you and Real kind of does this towards the Master of Law, and the captain looks at the Master of Law as she kind of disappears into the crowd and goes, I get your point. So these halflings, they're dangerous? We should worry?
They're not fast, but everything they bite, everything they attack, also turns.
Sergeants, get your people ready now. And you watch as the captain gets gets the company formed up. And listen, I didn't get a chance to say this to you guys earlier, but I'm taking the mercenaries with me, and I want to tell you thank you for your help. If you don't mind, when we get back, can I send the mercenaries back over to you over at the Third Eye Apothecary? They might do you some good.
And I...
yeah, because we owe them.
Right. And I would also give them, like, the general point of where they started and where they started meandering, like the different directions they started meandering off in.
Okay.
To give them a little less of a search area. And I would say, and there might have been someone who looks like Bomberbast come back to Emon that's not Bomberbast.
I'll get some of the still have access to those 2 wizards. I also have access to the special investigators from the Citadel. I'll be subtle in what I tell them, but I'll have them look into him as if he escaped from the campsite. We'll start there. That way we have eyes and operatives on trying to find where he is. Oh, by the way, since technically this is leading to the arrest and capture of the halflings that robbed the promenade, here's 5,000 gold for you and your friends.
Thank you.
That is from the Recovery Commission that is established to reward those that aid in recovery and arrest, or the location of people who do ne'er-do-well things.
You put that in.
Party.
Yeah, Laura Bailey.
I just want to make sure we're not both putting it in.
You could put it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would just say, keep a sharp eye out and stay safe.
You too. With that, you watch as a rather sizable column of Emon wardens head off with the captain back out the east side gate. Bludgeon, you arrive at the Lyceum to find the individual who helped do research and information for you. Oh, hi, Bludgeon. I don't have anything new for you. What's going on?
Can you do some research on devils? And I give him his name. And also,
How did you come up with all this? I mean, this is some deep calamity stuff, Bludgeon. I mean, this goes way back.
it does, but it might be threatening us again. Find out all the information you can on it, the calamity, and it kind of links back to me or my family from back then.
Yeah, that's a tall order, but do you mind if I get an additional 20 gold off you to hire a couple people to help me?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I give him the money.
Well,
The gold.
as soon as we find out anything, we'll come find you at the Third Eye.
Sounds good.
Lyra, you arrive in the central district to the temple that Lady Lethwin is in charge of. It's now early evening, and the remnants of evening prayers have let out. Lethwin is by herself cleaning up the altar and putting away all the things that she used for the event. Ah, Mistress Lyra, how are you? It's been a while.
It has. And yeah, it's been an interesting time. Yeah, interesting.
What brings you back to my temple?
Well, I needed your help, and I was wondering if you knew the spell Speak with Dead.
I do know that spell, but it is a spell I don't take lightly.
Okay.
Is there any other information you can tell me about it?
Well, we went to go investigate the halfling camp that robbed everyone.
Yeah, I heard of the
And-
burglary and robbings that took place in the promenade. That's very unfortunate.
Yes, and we found them, but they were all dead. Something tore them apart. And
I did receive a message from Percy DeRollo today.
yes,
His nephew, Micah DeRollo,
yes,
mentioned that somebody got in touch with him in regards to that the Doom Wagon may actually be empty.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I'll pull out the wrapped up Soul Drinker claw.
Okay.
I am pretty sure the Soul Drinker Bone Devil is what attacked the halfling camp. And the person whose head I have was the one it came out of.
So the persons whose head you have would have all the evidence that we'd need to figure out how this all got connected.
Yes.
And the claw is the only physical evidence. You didn't get anything else to bring back to me that might help me ask questions, figure this out?
I don't know what else would help.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that we have everything that you know of that would be of importance and of value. Because this is going to be so much easier. And that's where we're going to finish off.
Great. He's in Lethwin. Again? You're killing her again?
Oops.
You're killing her again. You're killing her again.
I think you should worry about you more than her.
Well, yeah, that's... yes, but I can't believe you killed Lethwin again.
All right, you guys linger. We'll talk about the schedule.
Point.
Everybody else, we'll see you next week. And be safe, be kind, and don't forget, play a game, everybody.